lost on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way. Most of them want it end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Carson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Carson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field. Never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 60 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10. At their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
5-yard line.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
2nd down and goal. Newton. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Sets up 3rd down.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry there to make the grab. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown by a Pats touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Now he'll pull it down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll get this to the 40. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Got a man open. That's Harry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
17 more yards.
Now it's Newton. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's a 24-yard.
Again, Newton. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Intended for Devin.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First down, here's White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter. We'll start at the 25. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Full start, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And nowhere to fit that for New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They start the drive with White. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it to James White. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Newton, this is White on the screen. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
25-yard line.
He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 9.
On second down, Michelle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. 27. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A throw complete to Dorsett. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. And able to find Dorsett. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has
16, a little under 40 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll try and run it. And getting this just shy of midfield. He'll spot it at the 49.
Made by Stephon Gilmore.
Throwing now is Wilson. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
For Tyler Lockett, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
40 there defensively.
One last shot for Wilson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Tonight,
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which